We are in downtown Toronto getting set for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the opener of this four-game series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2023 Toronto Blue Jays.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete, gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling card's in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
Play ball. He's safe. He's out. He's safe. Got it. 3.
Into the box now, Chad Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Chad Gonzalez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Hector Campillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Hector Campillo.
Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, number 13. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Lourdes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and grounded to the second baseman, Defoe. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Second inning coming up from Toronto. Angels lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Flores, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Wilmer Flores.
First offering on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Defoe scoops it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Devin Van. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Van tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Angels 1, the Jays nothing. Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And that's the first out. Settling in now, Jonathan Davis.
Batting 8. The center fielder, number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
That's up. That's
Popped
up.
him up. And there's out number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Batting ninth.
In now,
The
Mark
third baseman.
Lyon.
Mark.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. It remains 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter,
Leading
Chad
off for the
Gonzalez. He flew out in his last
hitter,
at-bat.
Chad Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, no balls and a strike. Gonzalez, a 27-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
The first baseman, number 3.
Stepping in now,
Hector
Campillo, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Now batting, shortstop, Lourdes.
Standing in now, number 13. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Another 0-2 home.
Up, up, up.
Pops this one up. Choi in foul ground, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Luplow is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Striding in, Devin Van. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Devin Van.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Danny Jansen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that misses 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Jonathan Davis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
The batter, the
In now,
baseman,
Mark Lyon.
Lyon.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Chad Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
In there, strike 1.
0-1.
Called strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was
Now
right.
batting, first base.
Stepping in now, Hector Campillo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
The batter, number
Standing
13.
in now, number 13.
Lourdes.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. The perfection continues. 21 straight retired. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 1, the Jays nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Pitching certainly has been on display in this one, and there's the evidence of it right there. 1-0 our score, as there are an awful lot of zeros on that line score to this point. Ready now to Oscar Hernandez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Luplow will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Stepping in, Devin Van. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Hops this one up. Segura shading to his right, and that retires the side. Blue Jays go down in order. It remains 1-0. Ready once again, Danny Jansen. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Liner towards second. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. Now to the plate, Jonathan Davis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Jansen gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2
Up,
pitch.
up, up.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third
Into the
baseman,
box, Mark Lyon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Ready for another shot now, Chad Gonzalez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Soft liner to the left side. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So digging in now, Hector Campillo. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 2-0 finish today. The Halos jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Number 28 earns his first win of the season and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Alex Valenzuela is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching.